The biggest mistake that podcasters make is just splitting an interview up into two parts because it was too long. What you end up with is a first part that has all the preliminary questions and no value, and all of the value is packed into the second part. So all the people that listen to part one have no reason to go listen to part two because they just had their time wasted. So what if you approached this from the perspective that you are going to design part one to make people want to listen to part two? So you need to include high value content, plan for a break in the middle of those two parts, and reintroduce part two. You want two interviews that with the same person, essentially, that can be on one overarching theme across both episodes. But each episode can stand alone on its own, but also works to complement the other. And that right there, that sliver, that line is a fine line to walk. But what ended up happening was they have one of the highest performing episodes so far of their show. And they got an exponentially higher amount of listener feedback and people sharing it because it was an interview that was packed with value from the first second all the way through to the end of part two.